In 2026, we don't write code anymore. We vibe it. I'm going to show you how to manifest full digital business with AI in minutes.
Hello and welcome to this video. Today I tested 6 AI tools that can actually code to build a website for dental clinics. I used same prompt from Claude and insert them into these tools. I tested all of them: Lovable, Google AI Studio, Base 44, Replit, Rocket, Bolt. I didn't stop there. I chose the best one actually, pushed GitHub, and build a real business backend to capture data from potential clients with another tool called Windsurf. Let me show you everything.
A prompt is simply your instruction to the AI. Plain English, clear intent. And the more specific you are, the better, smarter, and more accurate the output becomes.
So I used Claude Opus 4.6 to develop a prompt for this project. The prompt was great but simple. A consultation, business, landing page, name, hero section, services, booking button, clean, modern, professional. A little bit animated. I want animations because I know these AI tools can develop great animations. So I use same prompt, copy pasted it into all 6 tools, and here is what happened. Google AI Studio is one of my favorite AI tools to build front-end design for websites, web apps, softwares, and so on. We click on build and enter the prompt. We check it a little bit and we enter build option. Google AI Studio is free so far. Probably it will change, but you can build a lot of designs like this one for free with Google AI Studio. So here we have, I don't like the copy, but we will change later on in this video. But we have animations. This agent from Google AI Studio really followed the prompt and did great job. Really great. Probably this image is missing, but all of these tools need to be edited after so we can use it in production. So this is design from Google AI Studio. Interesting part, we see here code, so we can own the code. That's the really important thing to know. We can own this code. We can export it to GitHub. We need to have GitHub account, create repository, and publish it to GitHub repo and reuse it. Another tool, really good, Lovable. It's fast. Probably not good as Google AI Studio because it's expensive, but we entered the prompt and we got this. I like the cursor around the mouse. The design is good. I don't like the fonts, but pretty much similar results because the prompt is the same. We see here, okay, this one I don't like it, but also Google AI Studio did a good job here. We have a consultation, so it follows the rules, so pretty much similar. Another tool is Base 44. We enter the prompt, we run it, and need to be logged in. After we do this, probably so far the worst design. We have a lot of missing elements, or I don't know what is this, but similar to all of these. But if we look at the details, which is important in design, this one is the worst. Bolt.new, similar to Lovable. We enter our prompt, click build now. Probably need to sign in. We sign in, and after a few minutes we got this. So far the best design. I like the animations, I like the fonts. Pretty cool design. We have here So far good image, nice booking option. So yeah, Bolt did a good job. Next tool is Replit. You can build amazing things with Replit. Here we enter our prompt and the agent from Replit will start working. Here we see animations, the messages from Replit agent, and here we have good website, good front-end design, everything is in place, cool animation. Replit really did it cool. Other things are pretty much the same as all of these tools. So yeah, good one, really good one. And probably the winner of this competition is Rocket. Rocket is the slowest one, but for a reason. It builds amazing design. Here we enter our prompt and we wait a little bit. The Rocket agent is thinking and developing really cool codes for our website. And this is the winner. We have a logo, animation is amazing, really amazing, and all of the elements are much better than the others, so probably this one is the winner. We have an image, so the only agent that built this is Rocket agent. It's pretty much a Rocket, the competition in this project. So yeah, Rocket is the winner.
GitHub is your code's cloud. Every version saved, nothing lost. In 2026, AI agents read directly from it. Your repo becomes the prompt. No repo, no AI workflows. GitHub is the foundation.
If you have an account, I recommend GitHub. Here is how you create a new repository name, you add description, whatever the description is. Here we will add dental business automation. Choose visibility. I recommend private, don't go public yet, but if you want later, it's your choice. And we click create repository or repo. So the Cloud agent generate for us copy prompt that we're gonna add here. Windsurf. We need to download this for Windows. It's great coding assistant. After you download it, you will get here. And now we're gonna click on the clone repo that we created before, and we're gonna find our project. After that, we're gonna add the codes from GitHub on our empty folder that we must have. And that's it. Here we are. On the left side, we have codes for this project. And on the right side, we have chat box that we can actually talk with agent that can edit the codes. So we enter, I want you to change website copy. Here is what to change. And we paste the prompt from Cloud. And that's it. It's gonna change the complete copywriting on our website. That is more for the clients. And that's the result, the smile you've been putting off. It's time. So it's more emotionally attached copy that actually sells always better. We don't change the design, we just change text. It's more for clients, but this is the game that you must work hard. You need to research your customer to know the words that they are attached to.
The hottest programming language in 2026 isn't Python. It isn't TypeScript. It's English. Welcome to the age of vibe coding, where you describe what you want and AI builds it. No syntax errors, no stack overflow, just vibes.
Front end gets attention, but back end captures value. Every click, every lead, every action stored and tracked. No data capture, no growth. Back end is where the business actually happens.
So now we are going to develop a backend for our project. First, we will run the codes to actually see our website. It's very easy to do. And after the localhost show, we can proceed to the front end of our website. But now we want to build a backend to allow users to enter here the data and actually to book consultations. It's very easy to do with AI. We need Supabase for the tables. So we want whatever user inputs to actually show in Supabase tables. We're gonna register either with GitHub, which I recommend, or with email. After that, we create our organization. We enter our organization name, which is our test project. You can choose personal, business, whatever. For now, we're gonna play with free because it's enough for the start. And we need actually to enter again name and database password. It's crucial for security, so choose wisely the database password. It's important if you're serious. Enable data API, choose a region. That's pretty much it. Very easy to start with this. And here is the dashboard. Don't worry, we're gonna just need a few things from here to actually make this work. So we actually develop a prompt so this agent can develop SQL code for our consultation. So here is the image what we want, and you're senior backend developer, and actually just to give it the guidance how we want it to be structured. That's it. After that, we got the code, SQL code. It's here in Supabase consultation schema. We're gonna need to copy this, and also we're gonna need env. This is crucial because we need the API keys for our Supabase to connect with frontend. Otherwise, it will not work. And actually, the env.local is the most important one. Also, you need to make sure these keys are never shown to anybody, because that's a problem, security risk. So we're gonna go to project settings on Supabase and actually to click on API keys, and here we have publishable key. We're gonna copy it and we're gonna paste it in read test Supabase anon key. After that, API URL we need, we paste it, and that's very fast and crucial part of our project, connecting frontend and backend. Now we're gonna need to go to SQL editor and paste the code, SQL code here, and run it. After we click on run it, success, no rows returned is a positive message that we actually have now in table editor, consultations, tables with important data. And now we are going to actually test all this to see is everything working. We go to book consultation, enter the name, test at mail.com, we enter numbers, we select service and the date we want. simple for now. And we are on Supabase and we see the data loaded. Crucial part of a business is a backend.
Welcome to the future of technology in 2026, where the era of traditional coding has evolved into something entirely new. We no longer talk about writing code in the old-fashioned sense. We've transcended that. Today, we vibe our code into existence. So what does this mean? It means we have moved beyond syntax and semantics into a world where our intent and creativity translate directly into functioning systems. Imagine manifesting a full business backend, not in weeks or months, but in mere minutes. Welcome.
Your domain is your address. Your hosting is the engine behind it. No hosting, nothing runs. No domain, no one finds you. Together, they're the foundation of your online presence.
And the last step, if you want to make your project live, is actually to have a hosting and a web domain. For hosting, Vercel is great. If you have a project like this, you click on Start, Deploying, and you can import Git repository. And also, you can choose Spaceship or whatever you want for a domain name. There are plenty providers. You add your brand name, and it can be .com, .ai, .biz. There are many options to choose. You can look at pricing, you can look at what's appealing to you, but anyway, .com, and recently .ai, if your project is based with AI, it's a good choice.
We just did in 15 minutes what used to take 15 weeks. From a raw prompt to a high-converting, data-driven business, the barrier to entry hasn't just been lowered, it's been destroyed. But remember, tools like Windsurf and Supabase are just accelerators. Your vision is the fuel. Don't just watch this, build it. The era of AI coding is here, and the only limit left is how fast you can think.